Buenos días, amigos. Aquí otra vez on the puente, cambiando ties. Buenos días. Good morning. It is cold out here this morning, I'll tell you that much. It is cold. We are already almost finished for the day, though. All we have to do is just finish up these last few ties, and we are headed home for the weekend. We've got less than 32 ties left, and we are out of here. Another day, another dollar, my friends. Another day, another dollar. Pero ¿cómo estamos? Buenos días esta mañana. Sorry for the sniffles. It is a little cold. My nose is running. Jefe is killing this grapple. Professional here. Just remember to say hello. Let us know what you're doing, where you're from when you come into the chat. But we are live. Things are going pretty smooth today. No problems so far. Sorry for moving the camera. I can't hold still. Buenos dias, amigos. Good morning, my friends. It's another beautiful day. It is Friday. Hopefully you are finishing up the last day of work and ready for your weekend. I know we are. Once we get these last few ties done, we are on to the weekend. Happy Halloween to all those celebrating. Hopefully your kids can get a bunch of candy tonight. Eli is professional. The sniffles. As you can see here, though, once the ties have been removed, you're left with exposed stringers. Taking a look, we already installed the 4 stringers. We'll get those nice and tight once we're able to get the pins put in. Tighten those up. Taking off these guard timbers. Some of those lags are pretty hard to get out, but nothing the grapple can't handle. Beautiful. It's going pretty fast this morning. Pero buenos días, ¿cómo estamos, amigos? Dijo hola in the chat. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We are 7 subscribers away from 2.8K. We are realizing going live, we are able to expand this channel. We're really enjoying it. Meeting a lot of new people from all over the country, all over the world, actually. Buenos dias a Mexico, Puerto Rico, Salvador, all the states here in the United States. Todos los estados aquí en Estados Unidos. Buenos dias a Guatemala, Salvador, Ecuador, Chile. There's a lot of countries. If I forgot your country, don't forget to put down in the chat below where you're from. We love seeing all the people from all over the world. It's always a blast. A culture shock for myself. All right, going nice and smooth. Last 4 ties right here. Once we get those cleaned out, you'll be able to see behind me. Pastor's got the compressor with the air hose, cleaning off all the wood shillings. He'll work his way up here. where he will clean off this deck. That way nothing will stop us from putting in the new ties nice and flush. Buenos días, amigos. ¿Cómo estamos? Otro día aquí on the puente in Cedar Rapids. Trabajando duro aquí en Iowa. Dijo hola, Cholo. Vida Cubano, Pastor Lopez, working hard. We are all ready for our weekend. We worked hard this week though, we earned it. And wow, it is a very, very cold day today compared to the others. Esta mañana tiene hielo arriba todos the ties. Pero ahorita con el sol, no más. As you can see here though, this is what the bridge will look like when finished. Cuando terminar estos de puente. All the ties spaced out at 15 and 3/16 of an inch. 15 y 3/16 pulgadas. And everything nice and secure, nice and lined up, brand new. It's looking gorgeous. We are almost finished for the week. Pero hola amigos. Recuerdo a escribir hola or ¿qué haciendo hoy? Good. We're gonna go get this compressor turned off real fast. It is very loud. We always shut the air off just in case. Buenos dias, Aru D1S. That's the wrong measurement. Maybe for the other bridges. This bridge was asking specifically for 15 and 3/16 between our center on their ties. I'm gonna have to start over. Not this one. The architect or the engineer requested specifically 15 and 3/16 on these ties. Spaced them out a whole lot more than we usually do, but we're adding, or we're actually subtracting almost 20 ties from this bridge now. I think it actually looks better. Before it was just too clustered. But I like it. It looks a lot better. Hello, I'm just playing. Hey, man, I thought you were a pretty good railroad guy here. I'm not sure what your experience is, but have you ever worked the railroad, Roo? After all these ties are finished up, we are going to be changing those head walls. These are super bad. This one, not so bad. We're going to be adding a crib wall on this side to retain the ballast. And that way it stops washing out and going down below. As well as if they do get a flood from this river, it'll wash away basically all of this rock. So it's very important that we do get that crib wall installed, just in case Iowa's weather, as you know, is the most bipolar state. You do have a lot of experience around them. Have you worked for the railroad before, Roo, or did you work for bridges? Did you do just rails? What company did you work for? What state? Maybe I've done the same railroad, possibly. We've worked all over. We work in Arkansas. We work in Iowa. We work in Louisiana. We've been over in Kansas, Illinois, Indiana, up in Michigan, Minnesota, North Carolina, North Dakota, South Dakota. We are trying to get down into Florida, where it's warmer. Yo prefiero the calor. I definitely prefer the warmth. All right, let's go take a look at these ties up front so we can let the jefe know how many small, how many big on this side of the jack. So taking a look here with the marks, we got 2 small, 1 big, and 3 small on this side of the jack. Two small, 1 big, 3 small on this side. It's kind of hard for him to see the marks way up there, so it's always great for us to do that. Oh, you've lived your whole life with a railroad running through your property. I'm sure you loved waking up to the sound of the train every morning. Do you know what railroad it was that was right there? Or what state are you in, Rue? Really appreciate you stopping by. Muchas gracias for the likes. I really appreciate the support. Don't forget to subscribe and check in on the next lives, guys. We are 7 subscribers away from 2,800 subscribers. We have watched exponential growth this last several months going live, and we really appreciate it. We love showing you guys what it's like working on the railroad. We love hearing where you're from, your experience, what you're doing. It always makes our day go faster. Easy peasy. That's what it looks like when a professional puts in ties, my friends. Beautiful work. After he gets them all in, we space them out accordingly, putting them on the marks that we have previously. The long ties are going to be for a walkway that we install next. Oh, you're in Indiana. No way. I've done some work for Patriot Railroad over there what was the name of that town? Oh, I can think of it off the top of my head, but Elkhart. We were in Elkhart. Working over in Elkhart for almost a month and a half, actually. We had several bridges that we completely rebuilt over there. That was a blast. I really enjoyed Indiana. That was a really nice area. Elkhart was beautiful. Lots of really nice people. See? Oh, it's a dead-end track, Drew. That's nice. They basically just park tankers and or carts on there, basically. They don't use it much then. Just parking. It's crazy how much money the railroad will make just storing carts. We've got a customer out north that makes a ton of money just storing tankers. Tres. Yeah. Ah. Over in Weaver, yeah? Yeah, right now I bet it's pretty busy with all the harvest. We are actually waiting to go over into Kansas right now because this time every year is super busy for them. Usually they tend to have us over there the 1st of November, second week in November, and we are getting close. Happy Halloween if you are celebrating it. Beautiful. Rue, what have you done for experience? You do construction? Have you ever done any railroad work other than just live by it? ¿Qué otra personas tiene experiencia en the railroad aquí? Who else has experience in the railroad? Like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe. We are super close. Thank you for the 2 other likes, my friends. Already up to 5 likes. I really appreciate that, guys. Really do. Vintage Excellence. Hey, a positive stream. Too many Bible thumpers on YouTube. Hey, I appreciate it. We do actually have another channel that goes live for church, but this is specifically our work channel. We don't tend to get too religious here, but as always, I wish you guys nothing but the best. Hopefully no wrong comes to you, and good karma is coming your way. But good morning, Vintage. Where are you from? Any experience on the railroad? As you can see here, Jefe is putting in the last few ties on this side of the jack. Nice and smooth as always. Beautiful work. After we get those in, we will begin to space those out, putting them on the mark, and then making sure that we have 30 inches lining up. That way we keep our line straight. And as we turn around, you can see we got one tie looked like it shifted, but other than that, that line is pretty straight. We need more people building things in the USA. I agree. We need more hard workers here in the USA, my friends. gang of drywall and landscape. Hey, we actually do quite a bit of drywall ourselves. Mainly just small jobs, nothing too crazy. As well as we do drop ceilings. Little bit of everything. Usually around the second, third week of December, work here tends to slow down completely. And we tend to just pick up some odd and end construction jobs just to keep us busy so we don't get bored and don't have to face the wrath of our wives all day. That's always nice. You need some drywall? Come out to San Diego? You ain't got to ask me twice. I'll be there. Send us a private message if you're serious. We can definitely possibly add it up. I would love to come out there. I have never seen the ocean, my friend, Vintage. I have never seen the ocean. I have been an Iowa man my whole entire life, surrounded by corn and beans. Corn and beans and cattle. Fly me out. I'll be right there with Saru. Get us out there. I would love to stay a week in California. Bring the whole family. I would love it. Go see the beach. Enjoy the beautiful ocean view. All the seafood. Oh, now I'm hungry, guys. Man, you can find someone closer, hello Shirley. But hey, it's not the same. You don't know them like you do us. It would be a blast. And plus, if we're bored enough, I'm sure we would just come out just for the hell of it. Good morning, William Croxton. Call me California. Ain't that the truth? Oh. But good morning, guys. I really do appreciate you coming on by, saying hello. Let us know where you're from. Let us know what you're doing. Hopefully this weekend is coming quick to you guys and work will be finished here soon. I'll tell you what, I am super ready to have the weekend. It has been a cold week, surprisingly, here in Iowa. But, yeah, we're on the last 16 ties here. Once we get these last 16 ties taken out, we'll install that guard timber, which is the timber holding all the ties together here. Hello to my manita. I get this off on Monday, my friends. Thank God, I'm so overworking with one hand. But here is the deck once again, as you can see, all finished. It's absolutely beautiful. Simodad 2151. Hello, I'm from Morocco. Drive and train. Hey, we really appreciate the service. I have the utmost respect for all conductors in this area. You guys have a hard job. And you guys can tend to see some pretty nasty things with people stopping on the tracks and getting ran over. And I've heard some pretty gruesome stories from other conductors in the last 5 years working for the railroad. So really appreciate your effort, Simo. Really appreciate you getting out there, working hard, and keeping our tracks safe. What railroad you work for, Simo? Adam, are we hiring? Possibly. Where are you from? We work all over the United States, but we tend to be mainly central. But we do have work down in Arkansas, Louisiana. We tend to go down to Missouri, Kansas. We all work all the way up in Michigan and Minnesota, the Dakotas. We're trying to push out to the East and West Coast, but just got to get more connections. BNSF, no way, Jess City. That's a big railroad. Class 1. I would love to get some BNSF contracts, but a lot of licensing comes in for those. A lot of licensing. Finch had said earlier, it's warm here, but the ocean gets cold in the winter. That is true. That is true. But good morning, Jess City. Good morning. Really appreciate you coming on by. You can relocate. Oh, you're in New York, Adam. No way. I would love to come out there as well. I really would. I have never been out to the East Coast, West Coast. Like I said earlier, I've yet to even see the ocean at this point. I would really enjoy coming out there to say hello. Coming out and working, I would really enjoy that. We're hiring entry level. I mean, we're always hiring. We're slowly and surely getting more work, getting more contracts. I think we're going to have a full-time crew in the northern states because traveling 20 plus hours from Arkansas all the way up to Minnesota or Michigan, it's getting tiring. So I think we're going to have to station 2 crews here soon. What does that mean, though? Rue, what are you asking about? Are you talking BNSF or? BNSF is just the name of the railroad, if that's what your question was. Adam, how old are you? Have you had any railroad experience in the past? If so, for who? And if serious, shoot us a private message. I'll have Jefe Cholelo, aka Eli. He will definitely shoot you back a message. Look for some credentials and see what you're capable of. It's absolutely wonderful work, my friends. You're never going to find something out that is so, it's just so, what's the word I'm looking for? Fulfilling. To come out here in the middle of nowhere, work on top of a bridge with all your family and friends. It's beautiful. We really enjoy it. I'm the only gringo, though. Everybody else is either Mexican, Puerto Rican, Cubano, Guatemalan. I'm the only white boy out here. But I love it. Working on my Spanish slowly and surely. Trying my best to speak it. If you are Hispanic, make sure you do say hello. Dijo hola in the chat. Muchas gracias por eso. Do remember to like and subscribe. Like I said, we are super close to 2,800 subscribers. Can you believe that? Really enjoying. Tiene un plato allá, necesita dentro. You got one plate that actually needs to go in. That's why the track's not going down. You got one plate that needs to go in.
Yeah, no, they trying to
shift it.
Move it, yeah.
Oh.
How's everybody? ¿Cómo están todos por ahí? Saludos a todos.
Everybody's English right now.
Oh, everybody's English right now. Okay. Hi, everybody. Enjoy life from them and all the way into the. There you go.
We got people asking for jobs. We got people from New York.
Oh yeah. Railroad stuff. I prefer bridge work. You know, track work for like a regular rail work, like ties, and not on the bridge, but then the rail is super hard work. Never try that. It's just too much work and not really good pay. Bridge work is the best. En español, hombre. Órale, Álvaro Benito. Saludos, Álvaro Benito. ¿Cómo estás? Saludos, ¿desde dónde nos estás mirando, Benito? Álvaro, ¿desde dónde nos estás mirando? El trabajo de los puentes, Benito, es interesante. Es algo que te gusta, que te apasiona. Are you hiring entry level? Ahorita casi en el tiempo de frío descansamos como desde diciembre, antes de Christmas, hasta marzo o abril. Están todos los chavos en layoff o desempleados. Saludos, compa, desde España. Un abrazo a todos y que tengan un buen día. Igualmente, Álvaro, hasta España. ¿Desde qué parte de España nos escribes? ¿Desde qué parte de España nos estás viendo? ¿Madrid? ¿Barcelona? ¿De qué parte? Dinos más o menos ahí para más o menos saber. Denle like a todos los que nos están mirando, mis amigos. Hay más de 80 conectados. Ahí denle like, mi amigo. Suscríbase si no estás suscrito. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. That way you can see the more lives that we're gonna start doing it. Vamos a seguir haciendo. Andalucía, Córdoba del Sur. Órale. Qué bueno, perfecto. Dele like, mi amigo. Hay 8 que le están dando like. Saludos desde Puerto Rico. Mire, aquí está un puertorriqueño, míralo. Aquí está, míralo. ¿Quién dice que los de Puerto Rico no trabajan? Mire. Aquí está, míralo. Desde Puerto Rico. ¿Desde dónde? ¿Desde dónde, siervo?
De San Juan, Puerto Rico.
De San Juan, Puerto Rico, míralo. Aquí anda. Aunque tiene Cuba en su corazón, no sé por qué, pero es de Puerto Rico el tipo. Es de Puerto Rico. Miren cómo se mira aquí. Díganos cómo ve el trabajo aquí. ¿Se mira bonito? Julito Montes desde Ponce. Él es de Ponce, apóstol. De Ponce. Es de Ponce. Un muchacho aquí, Julio. Saludos a Julio Montes. Hasta Ponce, Puerto Rico. ¡Vámonos! Saludos a todos. Díganos desde dónde nos están mirando, mis amigos. Desde dónde nos están mirando. Díganos. Dele like al video. Vamos ¿no anda Paula por ahí? Ahí avísenle a Paula para que me ayude a pedir los likes. Dele like al video, mi amigo. Hay muchos conectados. Ahí, por favor, ayúdenos para que los videos se expandan. Estamos haciendo trabajo pesado, pero bonito. Mire, califíqueme. ¿Cómo ve usted? Gracias, mi amigo. Great work. Gracias. Jet City. Gracias por tu comentario. Thank you for your comment. Looks beautiful. I like these materials. Me gusta este material, mi amigo, porque el color que le da. The color of the material, I like it. I love it. They call it copper knot. Copper knot. Este es un material con bastante calidad. Se supone que este puente tiene que durar alrededor de 25 años sin que se le haga nada, porque todo se hizo nuevo, todo, menos los postes. Lo único que le van a tener que trabajo son los postes, mire. Los caps, esos los cambiamos, les cambiamos los de abajo en los días pasados. Esto es lo que estuvimos haciendo. Este es un trabajo más delicado, mire, fíjese bien. Veo cómo estos están nuevecitos también. Para meter estos hay que levantar todo el puente para arriba y luego sacar los viejos. Y mire cómo está de alto. Algunos se caen para allá para abajo. Algunos los aviento simplemente ahí y al final del trabajo pues hay que limpiar aquí todo, ¿eh? Dele like, mi amigo Juan Carlos Fernández. No, aquí con cuidado, mira, ya. No le tengo miedo a la altura, pero al mismo tiempo piso firme con mucho cuidado. Eso es todo. A la altura no le tienes que tener miedo, pero sí tienes que saber lo que estás haciendo porque te puedes caer. Pero gracias por ese comentario, Juan Carlos. Vamos a tener cuidado aquí. Dinos desde dónde nos estás mirando, Juan Carlos. Macumbitas, gracias por tu comentario. Eso es bueno. Mire, estos tipos de videos son bonitos mirarlos. A veces mira uno videos de puro tonterías y no nos ayudan a nada. Mire, de perdido usted aquí está viendo cómo se hace el trabajo de las vías. Ya tiene una idea más o menos usted el tipo de trabajo que se hace, la maquinaria que se usa. Mire, allá estamos usando el grapple que trae llantas. Ese trae llantitas para meterse a las vías. No sé si ya les enseñé el compresor desde Miami. Saludos hasta a Juan Carlos desde Miami. Que tengan mucho cuidado. Claro que sí, Julio. Claro que sí. Estamos en el norte de Iowa. Macumbita, estamos en el norte de Iowa. Dele like al video, mi amigo. Mire, este compresor, un viejito que ya en paz descanse, ya se fue. Él fue el que inventó este. En la defensa le soldó esto. Y ese gato lo baja para abajo y lo sube para arriba para que las llantitas corran en las vías, mire. Este es un compresor. Y pues las trocas esas también las ponen para que corran las vías las camionetas, mire. Si usted mira camionetas de estas del railroad, la va a mirar. Otra cosa que es, estas camionetas no dan vuelta mucho completo. Por eso es que a veces hacen las vueltas un poquito más largas o más anchas. Porque las ruedas no dan mucha vuelta. I will take a northeast. You give the contacts. I will roll in one and more time, brothers. High rolling in. Yep. Saludos. Estamos al norte de Iowa. Ahorita voy a pasárselo a Manitas para que Manitas les hable un poquito de inglés ahí y les explique. Si tienen preguntas, pregúntenle a él. Él les va a decir ahorita. Él habla inglés y habla español. Ya se hizo como mitad hispano, mitad americano. Aquí está, Manitas. They want English, Benny.
You want English?
Yep.
I can do that.
Está por acá, mi amigo. Espérame. ¿Qué tal se ve por acá? Muy bien, mi amigo. Acá está bien tranquilo. Bien tranquilo. Le va a gustar. Iowa, le va a gustar Iowa. Es bien tranquilo. Todo bien pacífico. Hace frío en el invierno, pero bien bonito. Ok, Manny.
Yeah, I don't want to get the phone dirty.
Dele like, mi amigo. Suscríbase. Dele like. Ay, por favor, comparta.
All right, guys. Hello again. Eli and I can split the task of speaking English and speaking Spanish. Siento mi español es no mejor, pero con tiempo, amigos, yo hablo mejor. Un poquito más tiempo, ¿ya? I'll take Northeast, you get the contracts, I'll roll it one more time, brother. High railing in. Hey, Jesse D, I'm all for it, man. I would love to do some BNSF contracts, like I said earlier. We have a BNSF conductor in here.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Get it on. Yeah, we do it.
What's this mean, Eli? ¿Qué tal se vive por ahí?
How is the life out here?
Oh, how's the life out here?
Beautiful. It's cold.
Sí, es muy bonita aquí. Que green, dijo hola. ¿Cómo estamos, amigos? Really appreciate you stopping by, saying hello. Life out here is pretty calm. Iowa is really great place to raise a family. It's family friendly. No issues with fighting and all that other bull crap you tend to see in other states. It is actually a really nice area. We live smack dab in the middle of Iowa, right where Iowa State is, and it is incredible. I'm still an Iowa fan, even though I live where Iowa State is. But hey, can't win them all, right? Jess said, he says, you rolling in the winter. Beautiful, goddamn fine as wine. No kidding. This world is absolutely beautiful. God truly knew what he was doing when he built this place. You were a conductor for KCS? No way. Steven. Yeah. Is that the Kansas City Southern? You live in Nebraska, or you lived in Nebraska? Hey, Jess City, we actually did a work for Nebraska Central. A lot of work, actually, for Nebraska Central. Incredible railroad as well. Been around them for the last almost, 7-ish years, maybe? A lot longer than that, but for myself, about 7 years. Cholo working hard. Or hardly working. Lincoln? No, I never. Did we do work over in Lincoln, Nebraska?
I am, yeah, Nebraska, over by Constable, Lincoln, Nebraska, all the way to Columbus, Norfolk, all that area.
Wow. Yeah, we were all over there. I remember the Council Bluffs area. Steven. Are you still a conductor, or you were? It says I was, so I'm guessing that was past tense. What do you do now? Retired? Are you doing railroad work still, or did you switch it up? Johnny, good morning, my friend. I really appreciate you stopping by. How about Rhode Island? That would be kind of crazy, dude. I have never been out that far. Yeah, the farthest I've been is the Carolinas. And I didn't even get to go out to the East Coast to take a look at the ocean. Actually, I went all the way out to Tennessee, and still same thing. I have never seen the ocean yet. That's a huge accolade I want to accomplish one day. Just put my fingers and toes in the sand. You worked on the LNA? Help me out with the terminology on that. LNA is what exactly, Steven? Jess City, where are you now? I know you said BNSF, but what state? Was that the New York, or? I can't remember who said New York off the top of my head. But like I said, guys, just repeating myself here, don't forget to like and subscribe. We are super close to growing past 2,800 subscribers. This channel has grown exponentially. The lives really help out with that. I love getting to know you guys, seeing where you're from, hearing your experience. I'll tell you one thing, it makes my job go way faster. And with my broken hand, I can't do too much. This little, finger claw that I got going on. But hey, a couple more days and this nasty thing gets off. Oh yeah, New York. That's right, Jess City. I thought so. Now you're on the border, yeah? It's going to get loud out here, guys. We got the bestia, the beast. It's going to be driving in those spikes and lifting up the tie if needed, so that way it's nice and tight against the rail. As you can see, we got our Cubano, or our Puerto Rican, Pastor Lopez, rocking the beast. That thing weighs about 90 pounds. So when you're lifting that up and down and spiking it, it is a hell of a workout. But really great for the forearms, really great for the shoulders. That, my friends, will get you really strong, really quick. We had another worker named Yoni. You might know him as Chucky. He's famous here on this channel as well. He's not with us right now. He's working somewhere else, but he will be coming back next year, hopefully. He said the first time he used the bestia, his brains were going scrambled. Scrambled eggs inside of there after that. Steven, it's a region in Louisiana that was horrible pay rates for conductors. RT now at a hospital. Oh, you're an RT. That's good work too. I did a little bit of work out in Louisiana for the Queen Railroad. Or not the Queen Railroad, but for Patriot. We were over in Arkansas on the DeQueen sub as well, and that was really fun. I really enjoyed that area down there. I got to see mountains for the first time because if you guys know anything about Iowa, it is about as Young Bucks, that's very true. Brazil! ¿Cómo estamos, Brasil? Buenos días, amigo or amiga, yo no sé. Pero good morning from Brazil. Wow. ¿Cómo es weather in Brazil? Es calor, es frío en Brazil ahorita. It's pretty cold here in Iowa. It's not too bad. No snow yet, but we're staying in the 40s now. Hey, Steven, I really appreciate it. We try our best to do the best work we can. This bridge needed a ton of work. It was pretty rough, but we have slowly and surely, piece by piece, put it all back together. Steven, really appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully we see you on the next live. Don't forget to subscribe so you get that notification when we do go live. As you can see, though, we went ahead in here last year and we replaced all of the caps and subcaps. The bridge was really bad. They had wedges in there for kind of giving it the angle. We just removed all that and put brand new ones in. That was a whole lot better. Now we came back in, we put all brand new stringers, brand new ties, new guard timber. We're gonna finish this thing off by putting tower bracing on the outside and sway bracing. After that, she is about done. Last couple steps that we are gonna do is replace this head wall. As you guys can see, it's rough. It is in much need of repairs. The problem now is it is pushing in this way against the cap. And if it continues to go so, that cap will give out and allow that train to come off the derail. So very important we get this changed here. We'll be taking all these out, digging it down, getting it nice and flat, and putting in new ballast. And same thing on the other side, except instead of taking it out, just installing what we call a crib wall to retain the ballast. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. More than willing to explain. Kissed by the sun, I wish, Jet. What line is this? This is the not KJRY. That's over in Illinois. This would be the Krandic. This is Krandic Rail. They're pretty good short line here in Iowa. They make really good money. They've got a lot of industrial that comes through this area. Hard-working crew, great people to work for. If you're in the Midwest Iowa and looking for a job, Krandic Rail is a great place to find a good family. Once again, though, Steven, I really do appreciate you stopping by. We'll see you next time, my friend. Be nasty. Thank you for stopping by. Forgot to give you a shout out once I answered your question. This whole country rail needs work everywhere in places hell doesn't know exists. That is so true, Jet City. You know, the crazy thing, as I've called around other railroads, it's so surprising to hear 90% of them tell me they cannot find workers. They cannot find bridge crews. They cannot find people to do good work. We need more people in this country that does good work and are proud of what they do. But once again, repeating myself, guys, really appreciate you stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Come in and tune in on all the other channels that we do. We're trying to go live multiple times a day while we're out here during the week. That way you guys can really see what's going on here. Our next couple lives are going to be the head walls. So like I said, you're going to be able to see us rip out those, watch all the ballast fall down, dig, and get that put back into place. It's going to look a whole lot better once that's finished. It's going to help this approach not be so saggy as well. Really appreciate that like, guys. Already at the 20 likes. I really do appreciate that, guys. The more that you guys comment, like, and subscribe, the more people that see this channel. Yesterday, we shot over 200 people during live. The first 30 minutes we were live. Absolutely incredible. Really do appreciate that, guys. Just scrolling up here in chat, making sure I didn't miss anything for you guys. Jet City, how much longer do you got for the railroad? Tony Gonzalez, saludos a Latinoamérica. Muchas gracias, amigo. ¿Cómo estamos? Saludos a todos los latinos. ¿Ah?
Suscríbase, dele like, suscríbase.
Listen to him.
Y dele like, suscríbase, dele like.
We are doing great. We are almost over 100 people already in live with 20 likes, guys. I really do appreciate that. Pero Tony, muchas gracias por hablando. Hola y saludos a Latinoamérica. Ay, yo estoy trabajando en mi español. Con tiempo yo hablo mejor y menos acento de gringo, ¿eh? Con tiempo, amigo. Yo necesito visitar a México y aprender español. Mi acento y cultura. Yo quiero eso. Pero un día. But all right, guys. As you can see here. Woo! Last few spikes going in. The Bestia is a beast. That thing will make this light work. I'll tell you what, putting those in by hand versus the Beast is a game changer. We had our Beast broke down for almost 2 weeks, and oh my gosh. That was not fun. Putting in ties by hand, not fun. Especially when you got to use a little hammer like Cholo is right now. And one by one, tap those suckers in. They are not fun at all. El de los Tigers, hello, once again. ¿Cómo estamos otra vez, amigo? ¿Cómo es su día aquí? Viernes. Wow. Friday, my friends. Viernes. Cerca de the fin de semana. We are super close to the weekend. Man, I am ready to get home and enjoy it. Really do. What'd you say here, Jet City? You said, looking for the country, I'll inform the proper folks you're doing great, and we need more great workers. Gracias, Viva Republica. See, listen to Trump. Watch, he will say something about it. Okay. Hey, Jet City, I really appreciate it, man. If you do have any contracts or know of any work, I would really appreciate a private message. We are trying to expand. We are trying to push out past the states we already are in. And we appreciate it. As you guys can see here, we do great work. We will take care of the tracks, take care of our customers, and make sure this rail stays working and the train stays safe. Pero ¿cómo estamos, Adelos? ¿Cómo está? I'm good. Yo soy bueno. Un poquito frío, pero más calor con tiempo. The sol es no más. Gracias a nubes. Pero es un poquito frío aquí en Iowa. Es Cholo otra vez. El famoso Cholo. Dijo hola, Cholo. All sub, no worries. I got you as a fellow countryman. Hey, Jet City, once again, man, I really appreciate it. It's super fun getting to meet you guys. I love getting to meet all these people that work for the railroad. And who knows, Jet City, maybe one day you'll be able to meet us in person. That would be a blast. Do some work for some BNSF. I bet you do miss home. New York has got to be a whole lot different than Nebraska. That's for sure. Or not Nebraska, but what did you say? I think you said Nebraska, right, Jet City? I bet New York is pretty crazy, to be honest. I've only heard rumors living here in Iowa. Robert Ridenauer. Is there an actual real gold railroad spike on the railroad somewhere? Hey, who knows? I've not heard that, but who knows? Now you're going to have me walking track looking. Man, imagine that, a 24 karat gold spike somewhere on the railroad. You're going to have millions of people walking the railroad, Robert. Roger that. New York is a dump. The heart is out there where y'all are at. You know, I'm not surprised you said that, Jet. I'm not surprised. The more and more I hear about the East and West Coast, the more I realize I am so happy I live in Iowa. It is super family friendly out here. No big real political issues. Not a lot of issues with, people just randomly killing each other or not having respect for each other. Out here, your door is still unlocked and you still trust your neighbors, which is something that's hard to find in this country anymore. But thank you guys. We are already up to 24 likes. Do remember to subscribe so you can tune in for all the lives that are upcoming this next week. We will not be on the tracks Saturday and Sunday. It's actually Chalelo, the guy who is currently drilling. It is actually his birthday tomorrow. Feliz cumpleaños a Chalelo. He'll be, let's see, he was 79, he's be 46 years old tomorrow. Woo! He's getting old. Good morning, NIP 28. Hunger is taking over. I haven't ate nothing today. I am running off Monster. If you can't tell already, I'm basically talking like a crackhead. But Bear, nice work. Hey, I really appreciate the comment, man. We're doing the best that we can out here. This bridge really needed it. They needed to change these ties a couple years ago, but funds just weren't available. We had to put it elsewhere, and now that we finally got those funds, we are making it look nice and beautiful. But Bear, thank you so much for stopping by. Where are you from? Where's everybody living? What's everybody doing? Oh, haha! You're lucky. Suerte, suerte.
¿Cómo estamos, mis amigos? ¿Cómo estamos todos? Aquí saludos a todos los que están conectados. Saludos a todos. ¿Dónde anda Paula por ahí? Suscríbase, mi amigo. ¿Cómo estamos bien aquí? Estamos bien aquí. El de los Tigres, el de los Tigers. Estamos bien aquí. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Desde dónde nos estás mirando? Díganos desde dónde nos está mirando, mi amigo. 24 likes. Oh, ya pasamos lo de ayer. Ayer eran 20. Ya pasamos 24. Vamos a ver si le llegamos a 50 likes. En esta tarde, mi amigo, a ver si le llegamos a 50 likes. Dele like. Suscríbase, mi amigo. Mire, aquí estamos, ya casi. Estamos casi terminando. Nos faltan 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14 ties. Que vienen siendo 13 ties, 14 ties, many, like 12 of them, right? Bájelo, bájelo. Mire, mire, mire. ¿De qué manera se puede ir para allá a trabajar legal? ¿En qué parte estás, César? Depende de dónde estás, César. César Cruz Medrano, ¿dónde estás? ¿En qué país? Siempre hay una opción para trabajar legal. Siempre hay una opción. Pero ¿de qué parte nos estás escribiendo? Dinos, ¿de qué parte nos miras? ¿Ya te suscribiste, César? ¿Ya te suscribiste? Suscríbanse, mis amigos. 26 likes. Vamos a darle hasta los 30, mis amigos. Claro que podemos. Se suscribieron 2 más le dieron like 2 más en un momentito, así es que denle like ahí, comparta con sus amigos ahí. Estamos aquí ya casi por terminar, mire, cómo se mira la diferencia de las ties viejas, mire. Los durmientes viejos.
I can't use it, it's too small.
Ok, mire, fíjese bien. Ahora fíjese las nuevas, mire. Saludos, Max, saludos a ti, claro que sí, Max. Max Marine, Max. Saludos hasta Los Ángeles, California, para Ángel Trujillo. Saludos hasta allá, mi amigo, Los Ángeles, California. Hermosa ciudad de Los Ángeles. Bruno, saludos a ti, Bruno. Denle like, mi amigo, suscríbase para nuevos videos. Mire cómo están quedando de bonitas. Estas que están largas aquí es para ponerle un camino. Va a llevar como un handrail ahí. Y aquí va a llevar como unas... Se llaman grills. 30 likes. Gracias por darle like, mi amigo. Argentina firme. Claro que sí, Bruno. Saludos hasta Argentina para ti, Bruno. Saludos a Bruno hasta Argentina. Saludos a Ángel Trujillo hasta Los Ángeles, California. Y saludos a cada uno de ustedes desde México. Oh, mira, César. es fácil. Para México las visas están fáciles de agarrar, las visas de trabajo. Después, en el próximo video te voy a decir cómo. Porque hay mucha gente contratando. No sé si mi patrón, el patrón de las vías, a lo mejor no lo conoce usted. Ahorita no está, pero le voy a preguntar sobre de eso. Suscríbete para que en el próximo video, si él anda por aquí, yo le pregunto, porque él trae gente con visa. Él trae gente con visa. Si es que le voy a preguntar a ver si por ahí te puede dar ahí un campito ahí. Jack City, you message to El Trumpers on his way. Yeah, that's right. Ya estamos suscriptos, quedamos pendientes. Yo tengo visa de turista. Oh, ok. Bueno, mira, como tienes visa de turista, tú ya estás bien. Entonces lo único que se cambia es la visa. Y como la tienes de turista y eres, si eres, ¿cómo se le puede decir? Que tú le dices que tú quieres venir a trabajar, te la van a dar, porque van a decir, tú quieres ser, ¿cómo se dice? Legal, pues. Quieres hacerlo legal, no quieres hacerlo por el lado malo. Así es que eso se te va a ayudar bastante. Yeah, I know. You know, legal. They want to come to work legal. You want to? Sí. Y mire, aquí está. Yo pienso que los que traen visa de turista están bien. No, es que eso, si vienen a trabajar con visa de turista, mi amigo, los pueden agarrar. Entonces pierden su visa de turista y pierden la oportunidad de sacar una visa de trabajo. Mejor hacerlo bien, hacerlo legalmente. Y es mejor, ¿ve? Sí, exactly. Yeah, City, yes. Yep. Quality work. That's right. That's what we do here. Yet City, look at the ties. Nice and straight. This is a curb rail. Es en una curva, mi amigo. Así es que aquí le estamos sacando la curva bien bonita. Y es un young rail, so it's hard to make the curve perfect, but we doing it, so it looks beautiful. Bueno, mis amigos, ya tenemos aquí un rato aquí. Dice, pero hay personas que traen visa de turista y se ponen a trabajar. Esto no está bien. Exactamente, mi amigo. Tú lo has dicho muy bien, Gerardo Sánchez. Es mejor hacerlo bien, correcto. Mira, aquí en Estados Unidos, mientras tú no mientas, te dan la oportunidad de muchas cosas, pero nomás no tienes que mentir. Si tú quieres hacer algo, simplemente les dices de verdad lo que tú quieres hacer y te dan la oportunidad. Saludos desde Mexicali. Oh, mi lindo Mexicali. Claro que allá hasta el norte de Mexicali, cholo. Saludos a Mexicali. Saludos a David Cisneros. David Cisneros. Órale, hasta Mexicali. Él es de Torreón, Coahuila. Mire, mi amigo. Yep, you're right. You're right, Jet City. You're right. Yeah, it's better to be transparent. You know, transparent and be not lying. We have to say the truth and everything works legal. That's right. Ángel Trujillo, where are you guys located? Weather looks good. Oh, yeah. Estamos alrededor de 65 grados, como 60 grados, 58, 65 grados más o menos estamos ahorita. Saludos para Mexicali desde Los Ángeles, California. Claro que sí, Gerardo Sánchez. Dele like, mi amigo, dele like. Ahí ya son 34 likes. Vamos a llegar a los 50. Almost 50. We going for 50 likes, Manny. Eso le dicen manitas. Jet City, manitas right there. I don't know if he's told you the story why they call it manitas, but and the next time. Saludos, suscríbase, mi amigo. Dele like. Vamos a llegar a los 50, nos faltan 15. No anda Paula por ahí para que me ayude a decirles. Esa Paula siempre me ayuda a decirles, dele like. Mire cómo se mira el riel. Se mira bien. A lo mejor lo voy a hacer un poquito para allá. Ahorita lo jalo con el mismo grapple, lo jalo para allá para que aviente la curva un poquito más. Saludos, Jet City. Claro que sí, saludos. Bueno, mis amigos, yo me voy a retirar porque tengo que terminar este trabajo aquí, pero estamos pronto. Nos vemos aquí. El día de mañana no me conecto. Pero primeramente Dios, aquí estamos el día lunes. See you on Monday, guys. We almost finished and we got to drive a couple hours from here to home and we got to come back here on Monday. Nos tenemos que ir, mis amigos, pero el lunes estamos aquí de regreso. You guys keep the country moving freight. Great job, guys. Gracias, Richard. Thank you very much, Richard, for your words. Gotta roll peace and say gracias, Jet. Thank you very much for your words. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I see you guys on Monday. Nos vemos el lunes, mis amigos, a todos. Hasta luego y hasta la vista.